Hey, afternoon, everybody. How you doing? I am Phil Duplessis. You will know me from every show on Dave. It's a great pleasure to be here this afternoon. The University of Manchester, 190 years of education in the Northwest, and as a part of the Eureka event. Students here were given the opportunity to unlock the idea or vision for an innovative new concept or design that will enhance the customer experience within the University of Manchester Library. Can I get an ooh? Yes. Would you please welcome to the stage students of BA Economics and Politics to present his presentation this afternoon, Mr. Arthur Baker! That's Don't You Want Me by the Human League. It's not all 6 of them will be doing that, by the way.
My idea is to establish the first ever university e-reader library at Manchester. Imagine next time you need a book, instead of going to the high demand section and fighting over the last copy, you just go to the brand new e-reader library, find a device and start to read.
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. I can't believe it's not happening already. This sort of thing's been going on for a long time.
My idea is something that I've called the Z-Zone. Now, this is a really simple concept. It's a place for students to go and take naps.
So when I was in my first year, the library used to have bean bags on the 4th floor, and they had to get rid of them because sort of some students were using them for some cheekier reasons than going for a nap. I suppose I was going to ask, how will you make sure people are using the pods for the right reasons?
Well, obviously there's time limits on these, so so 10 to 30 minutes.
I propose to install multiple sound measurement devices all across the library floors, which will then collect data from all over the library and transfer it in real time to the computer of the person in charge. The sensors will collect data from all across the library floors, and they will display the level of noise activity using colored indicators and numbers as well in decibels. So the green means the area is quiet, yellow is for moderate levels of sound, and red would mean that the sound is above or beyond tolerable levels, and something needs to be done about them.
Basically, my idea tries to get rid of this problem that we have that has occurred because of things like the differences in library closing times, the location of the libraries, and how you can access them. And that leads us to my pet hate, which is the inefficient use of time. The idea uses a mobile web app, which enables the whole thing to work, really, combined with the lockers, which is my baby in the idea, and it will be using a hub and spoke mechanism.
And if you were really clever, you could probably team up with like a big company like Cadbury's, and they'd maybe sponsor it only on the basis that you open the locker and there's some chocolate there, as well as your book.
So, the Eureka idea is to repurpose the main library map room as an exhibition space. So to keep the maps, but to perhaps just shake things up a little bit and curate an exhibition around a central theme, which pulls together content from the Whitworth Art Gallery, the John Rylands Deansgate, the Manchester Museum, and perhaps the Joyful Bank Discovery Centre.
The biggest problem for me is that finding library resource can be tedious, it can be time-consuming, and really quite frustrating. It's really one of the last things you want to be doing if you're already worried about looming assignment deadlines. So my idea is a University of Manchester Libraries app. Again, kind of blending together a few of the ideas that we've already had today.
Right, I'm going to send you lot off. There will be tea and biscuits. Please, no hogging of our accounts.
Now you want to know who has won the Eureka Library Innovation Award for 2014. The prize goes to Jack Green. Jack.
I think it was a great day. It was a great atmosphere. You could tell from when you were backstage that I didn't have any nerves because you could tell it was a good crowd. Phil got them going and the judges were all really nice. So I think it was a good day and a great opportunity for students. And I think you can see the level it's upped from last year, having gone from about 70 to about 300 people in the audience. So I think next year will be even more exciting. And hopefully I can come back from America and defend my title.